What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. And today we are going after the weekly challenge that was set last week, but it's still up. Of landing on Minimus. I was supposed to do that last week, and I got behind on some stuff, and so we're gonna work on getting that done this week. Now, I've already got my lander here. This is one of the 5 crew landers, and it's got the really cool landing legs on it too. Might tuck those in a bit just to make them look a little bit more flush. But look, when these extend, they look so cool. So let me just want to tuck these in. Let's see, which way do I want to tuck them in at? Probably a little bit of both. A little bit that way, a little bit that way. That might be too much. I think maybe that tucked them in a little bit. It's alright if not. Because that still looks cool. Now I need to realign them. Because I had them lined up. Okay. Anyways. So, right over here, I have the new thing that they added in Kerbal Space Program 2, which I think is cool. It's the trip planner. Now, as you can see, this launch vessel only has 3,152 Delta V. That's not, we need at least 10,000 to get to and back from Minimus. This is our goal. So, we need to add some stuff to this thing. So let's, already got it up pretty high. Oh, that shows us, stages. Huh. Alright, so let's get a transfer stage on this. Now, should I put a fairing over this? Because if so, probably what we should do next is the payloads, large fairing. Move that out and up. Keep it quite small. Make sure everything's tucked in. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I might go back and add solar panels, but I shouldn't need to do that or anything just because we do have Kerbals in the command. So I'm not necessarily having to worry about that weird glitch. Okay. Let's, next let's put it's gonna be a transfer stage. This is gonna get us to Minimus. And so we don't actually, we need something like this, which is the exact same engine we had on the previous one. We'll move this all around at some point. So now that puts us at 5,000. We could go a little bit more if we wanted to, just in case. Let's stick that one on there. Like that. Okay, let's go with that. It might be too much, but I don't know what all things we're still experiencing right now, so let's go with this. Okay, now we need another, that right there, stack decoupler, and let's transfer over to an extra large. So we're gonna go right here. Let's put a big old fuel tank on that. That might be enough. Where's my large engine? Let us actually make this look a little cooler since we don't have any extra large engines yet. Let's do this again, but flip it upside down. That. It's at 8,000. Now we just need, obviously, let's put some stabilizers on here. Mediums will do fine. What's really cool about these is if we want to change the shape, we can. Let's not do wingspan. Like wing angle, root length. Yep. That's more what I'm looking for right there. And we can take this. We can take this and move them up like that. Cool. Yeah, I like being able to play with the shapes of the wings and stuff like that, as you've seen in last week's episode. Let's go. Let's, okay. Need to make sure my audio is working here. Looks like it is. Okay. Let us... I guess we could have done an engine mount on the bottom of that. It's fine. What would that look like, actually? Can I grab my engine over here? Hello? Yeah, let's do that. We're at 8,000. Okay. Now we just need... So we can do two things. One thing I like to do, instead of doing the big boosters, which we can do, is you do the, you do fuel tanks on the side here. With a good thrust, which honestly, our mammoths are still our best thrust. We do have some mainsails. Those are mediums though. Okay. I just want to put 2 on here for now. Medium, huh? Can we get away with mediums? Especially if we get some extra feel in that. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Those. Okay, I do want those. Let's do it like that. We'll do one more down there. Okay. And we'll need to put a little aerodynamic. No. Aerodynamic looking nose cone on the end there. And where's those engines again? Right, main sails. So we're gonna do this. This ain't done yet. Get my aerodynamics. Like that. Okay, we do need to strut this so they're not wobbling all over the place. Add some struts. Okay. And then we need to go back to fuel. We need these fuel lines. stick a fuel line right there, going here. That way we're using all this fuel through all of these engines first. So I'll stick that down here. Those are gonna go. That'll go. That'll activate. We can do the fairing whenever we want, honestly. All right. So we got that. We got the trusses in. We got the, not the trusses, but the little things there. Struts. Let's get some clamps in here. Clamp it down. Let's get this thing lower to the ground. Okay. Alright, so what does this put us at? If we look at our parts, not our parts manager, wrong button, trip planner. Okay, so it still shows that we have only 8,587. Why? Huh. So I'm assuming these didn't do what I wanted them to do. Okay. Well, let's take those off. Oh God. Let's not. Okay, so that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Should have added Delta V, honestly, so I don't know what happened there. I guess it had too much weight at that point, so the Delta V started canceling itself out. I guess that means we need to go solid, which Clydesdales would be our only hope. That only puts us at 9,000. Very interesting. Oh, no, don't do that. Undo, undo, undo. Take me to the top. This. Okay. That doesn't make sense. How does that give more Delta V than that? It doesn't. Let me think about this for a minute. Alright, so here's my thought. We're gonna go with it. We're only 300 Delta V off. We're gonna attempt it. I don't know. I kept playing with this over here, and all it kept doing was changing it. Like, I'd add a stage, boom, it moves it down to 6,000. That doesn't make sense. And then I move it around and it comes right back. Adding that stage does not lose that much Delta V. So I don't know what's going on there, or if anything. I did change this right here to a stack separator. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Like I said, I'm just playing with things. Oh, there shouldn't be any fuel crossfeed, nothing like that. All that's turned off. One-way trip we definitely have. we're gonna try to get back as best as we can. So, with that being said, I think we're ready. Let's see, what Kerbals do we have? Bill, absolutely. Jeb, Bob, Valentina, the original crew, and let's pick, this dude's got blue hair. Any. I don't know if it's a dude or a girl. So, hard to tell. Little pictures. I think the girls have eyelashes, so maybe she's got eyelashes. But blue hair, so that's why we're going with them. And yeah, let's do it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do after I change this all out? I'll be back. All right, we're back. We are back. Let's get this thing off the ground, into space, to Minimus, and hopefully back home. So why did that happen? Why did it just fall apart? What did I do? Is it these? Do we just need to get rid of those? Does it not like the clamps? I don't know what's going on. Like, it should be fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing's happening. Nothing's moving. I'm gonna hit spacebar to launch. Actually, I just hit go that time. That was weird. Why are we wobbly? Is that stack separator? That's why I don't use stack separators. I feel like stack separators always end up being wobbly. Gotta fight the wobble. We honestly shouldn't be this far already. I'm fighting too much though, honestly. This thing just wants to lean, lean, lean. It's not happening. Why is the gimbal not working on this? Alright, so we're gonna bail on this. We had a bad launch. I'm gonna switch this out for a stack separator, or not a stack separator. Take the stack separator out of this, and yeah. This thing is just failed. I should have already been in space, so. Alright guys, we're back on the launch pad. We've made a lot of changes. Why? And we're even more wobbly. You know what's crazy is I strutted this more. Oh man, these glitches are making things hard. Look, is that, okay, that is actually connected there. We're spinning because we have one wing. And it's actually pushing us way off course. Oh my gosh, stop. Ah, this is terrible. Well, now we're having this problem. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to start building this rocket completely over from the ground up, but I might have to. Okay. It was the clamps. I took the clamps off. I added some engines. I don't know how this is gonna go at all. It says I only have like, this says 7,000, my other one said 5,000. I don't even know. It just wobbled itself to death and everything strutted up, so. Alright, I've strutted this thing over and over and over, redid it all. Let's even see if this thing will just launch. Just go. We're done with the countdown. I re-strutted it. Everything. So we'll see if this works. Once again, it doesn't say I have enough Delta V. I don't know if that's a glitch. I don't know if the calculations are wrong. I know that was something they were working on fixing a while back. We'll see. We'll at least get to Minimus. Now, if we return, that'll be another. Oasis up to about 100,000 is what I'm shooting for. There we go. That's looking beautiful, actually. I think the calculations were way off. Alright, let's see if we can create a maneuver node. I know we've had issues with this also in the past. Not quite doing what I want it to do. Like, why is it pushing way far out there, but not? Oh, we're way off, dude. That should just circularize. I don't understand. There it goes. Follow that maneuver. We can deploy this now. Let's see. Under utility, is it under payload? That was weird, but as long as it didn't mess with anything, we're good. I don't know why it wasn't fixing itself there, but we're gonna do the thing where y'all have seen 100 times by now. A lot of this I'll try to speed up for y'all. That way y'all don't just completely miss everything. We're gonna circularize our orbit. Then I'm going to adjust my orbit for Minimus by doing the up and down here, the normal and anti-normal. And then go from there. So yeah, it says we have a 4-minute burn. Hope this works. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to redo this whole launch. So I'll be back when we get into orbit and adjust. Alright guys, I had to relaunch. It was bad, but we're in orbit. We're in a stable orbit. I did a much better takeoff and everything. Now we need to adjust. So how are we gonna do that? We need to find Minimus. Minimus is right there. You just set that as our target, and as you can see, it's on a different incline. So we need to match that by finding that descending node, which is going to be about right there. Or you can do the ascending node. And we need to, I'm still trying to learn how to grab all these. Get it at least close. We'll start our burn in 26 minutes, and we only have a 19-second burn. I'm telling you guys, I think we have plenty of fuel to do all this, to get there, to get back even. So, I think we're good. Using all of our RCS probably for this maneuver right here. Oh, it's right there, monopropellant right there. Okay. And once we get to the maneuver, we'll burn it. We only need a burn for 19 seconds, so let's try not to overshoot that too much. Or at all. Delete that. There we go. Alright, let's find Minimus once again. Where's it at? I'm gonna do this like I do at the moon. I'm gonna put it at 3 o'clock from... Honestly, we could probably start going towards it. Focus my view over here. I think that'll work. So I wish we had the maneuver adjuster that we had in. It was one of the later updates, but it was really nice to have that little, like, that finesse. Because, see, like, it's really hard to see what I'm doing here. Nope. It's a little too close for my comfort there. See what I mean? It's just the little bitty adjustments. I really want to make some little bitty adjustments, and I'm not able to quite do that. Okay, that'll work. Follow the maneuver. Warp to the maneuver. See, we're only going to need 938 just to get there. Alright, let's do this burn. After we've adjusted 5,000 times. Yeah, this should be plenty of fuel. Hopefully, my whole plan is this whole section right here is used to... Because we're going to have some in here to capture, but we should be able to capture and put this thing like pretty much on the surface of Minimus. Let go of it, use the little bit left, like a little bit more here just to get some adjustment, and land it actually on the surface. This will kill all of our velocity, this will kill everything, this will actually put us on the surface, and then this should get us home. Hopefully. That might be the tricky part. So, but it's usually easier to get back from Minimus than it is from the mud. I will be back when we are capturing Minimus. I'm probably already gonna have the capture started and everything. This takes a long time. I mean, it's over a 2-minute burn, so I'll see y'all then. Alright, we're in Minimus orbit, and it's dark. We have the whole rocket still. Yeah, that calculation was extremely wrong. Let's shoot for right there. Time warp to that point right there. I want to land over here somewhere. On the lake. So it slowed us down because we're too close. Too much. Oh my gosh, I hate that it does that right there. Opposite, right there. I don't know why my rocket's spinning so much. I'm going to get rid of this. I know that's 200 Delta V I could use, but I think it's time to say goodbye to that. We have 2,000 Delta V in this thing. Technically, we can land just this on the surface. So that, like I said, it was very much not calculated correctly. Oh, too much. About right there. Try to push up that way. I did normal. I don't know if normal's right. Yes, it looks like normal's right. Changing this to surface. Oh. We're gonna save this, even though saving has never done anything good for me yet. We were losing wings last time. My plan's actually just to put this on the surface and land this up right. Just connect all of this and then just barely land this up over next to it. So we'll see how that does. Gotta make it over these hills. I don't think we were gonna make it over those hills in time. Maybe I'm wrong. It's okay, we can hop. Real easy to hop on Minimus. Oh, this does not know what it's doing. I'm gonna let this spin for a little bit until we start going back down. Are we going back down yet? Okay, we are going back down. Let's find that. We might just call this good enough. I'm gonna kill my velocity a little bit more. Beautiful animation of those landing legs. And we're gonna let this thing land. Are we gonna slide for a little bit? Are we gonna come to a rest? Looks like we're gonna come to a rest. It's really why I wanted to land on the lake. That. The lights on if we want, but honestly we don't have enough power to keep those running. Extend these parts out. Get everybody out. Whoa, 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 where are you going, Jeb? Bob. Valentina. And any. Congratulations, y'all made it to Minimus. Plant a flag. See if we can get a nice little screenshot here. All right. Got our screenshot. We're on Minimus. What's cool about Minimus, if you've never been here, there's like these big lakes. And honestly, like there's like very, very low gravity here. So, yeah. Jetpacks work quite well. Let's get everybody loaded back up. Let's see if we can make it back home. So, once everybody's back in, I'll be back. All right, we got everybody back in. There's our target. Let's get home. Should be pretty easy to... this thing up and off the surface. Bye-bye, Minimus. Just gonna go ahead and that. Then create a maneuver here and say that. Okay. I never remember. Go away. Go away. Ah! Go away. So we don't have the best, the problem is we don't have the best orbit here. I really don't want to fix it. So we're just gonna get as close as we can. And then we'll fix that too. That's only gonna take a couple of Delta V. This is the part we'll have to see if we can actually do. Stop, stop, stop. Ah. I don't know what I hit, but I hit time warp to point and it took off on a different, is not where I wanted to go. We're burning retrograde at this point. On your retrograde. Our whole thing is we're gonna try to get this around way lower than that. Hello. Why is it getting... That's fine. My bad. Had the wrong thing set up over here. It's like it's growing, it shouldn't be growing. Oh, now we're spinning. Why are we spinning out of control? Hold retrograde, please. That's gonna be coming in hot and fast. We're gonna try though. Well, we're gonna save it first. Okay. I was time warping there and it wasn't doing anything. That was weird. Altimeter's messed up for sure. Oh no, it's at... We're back. It says our periapsis. Ah. That's why. Everything's messed up. I should be at 30,000. Like, I don't know what happened. Did we like bounce off randomly? We shouldn't have. Just gonna burn out this fuel. Not really. I'm gonna bring in that Apoasis quite a bit. Okay, here we go. I'm about to let go of this bottom stage, so I'm gonna burn a little bit more. Turn off SAS and just let this thing come in. There we go. Successfully bringing them back. Well, I can't say successfully bringing them back home yet. Can't say that. Release those parachutes. Oh, look at the cloud layers. That's cool. Hopefully this is slow enough. I'm pretty fast, but... Oh no! So that hit too hard. Load. We're not gonna disable this at all. I don't want to decouple that. Using the rest of the fuel to be able to land. There we go. That did it. Alright. We'll count that. That's why you save people. Boom. Did it. So. Landed on Minimus. Entered the Muns and Kerbals. We did all kinds of things. I'll take it. The vessel's gone. It's been recovered. And with that, I'm gonna call that successful. It was probably really weird and had a lot of weird jumps and like that. But we did it. Had some... what I noticed is the clamps can get real glitchy, so if you can avoid using the clamps, avoid using clamps until that's fixed. What else? That was kind of my biggest thing. I did do a few extra struts here and there. The planning manager, it's wrong. I mean, I had plenty of Delta V, and it said I was short. So, the planning manager is not exactly correct. Still not calculating things correct, but I did notice that because of the adding and taking away stages was changing it, and that should have not affected it at all. Other than that, we made it to Minimus. We completed the challenge. This next challenge we need to do is an Apollo style. I'll see if I get to that or not. We'll see. I kind of have a busy weekend this weekend and coming up with a lot of stuff. So we'll see if I get to that. I'm kind of just a week behind on challenges, but they do stay live for 2 weeks. If you do want to take part of the challenges, make sure you go check out their Discord. That's where they post their challenges, and you can post your videos, your clips, your pictures, whatever you want to show that you completed the challenge. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If so, put a big old thumbs up on there. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. We're getting watch hours, but we're not getting subscribers. Come on, people. And as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.